All right, everybody, welcome back to our second round of Red Clay Rhythms in the round, where we broadcast live from the local in Cartersville, Georgia, every other Tuesday. If you're a songwriter or know a songwriter that'd be interested in taking our stage, please shoot us an email to redclayrhythms@gmail.com. That is redclayrhythms@gmail.com. All right, our first writer up for our second round of the evening is from Fairmount, Georgia. He blends elements of Americana country and old-time music into his music. His influences include Hank Williams, Guy Clark, Townes Van Zandt, and drive-by truckers. Y'all give a warm welcome to Mr. Cody Landress Gibson.
Thank you, guys. Check. There we go. I'm gonna play a new one. See how this goes. Let the record spin on till the needle gets blown, speakers get blown until the night turns to dawn, and turn out your lights, full moon shining bright, and your lips against mine. Well, honey, it feels so right in this fast-paced world we've been living in. Well, it's got us both spinning in over in. So let's take it real slow, like when we were kids, and turn your lamp down low. I got loving to give. Well, turn on that rock and roll with that old Memphis soul, and I can see your subtle moans as you feel that tremolo. Let the chorus kick in and your dancing begins. And as the song's about to end, I can see your Venus grin. In this fast-paced world we've been living in, well, it's got us both spinning in over in. So let's take it real slow, like when we were kids. Turn your lamp down low. I got some loving to give. Turn your lamp down low. I got some loving to give. Thank you.
All right, next up we have Georgia native living and coming. He started playing guitar at the age of 10, and he's played off and on since that time. He's heavily influenced by bluegrass, country, and folk music, as well as classic southern rock and blues. Y'all give a warm welcome to Barry Parker.
Thank you. This is the first song I wrote right at about a year ago. It's called Dark Night of My Soul. In the spring, the dark clouds settled in. Felt the walls closing in. I said, Lord, this can't be happening. It's a dark night of my soul. All of my friends and the places I'd been, my heart and mind, they could not pretend. I knew this felt like the end. It's a dark night of my soul. Run from the devil just as fast as you can. Hold the reins tight in your hands. Hunker down, boy, the best that you can. It's a dark night in my soul. I thought I knew the path like the back of my hand. I left the path and I was left to defend, but there was no defense when the fog settled in. It's a dark night in my soul. I'd stopped living my life by the drop, sown mustard seeds to raise the crops, and when the harvest came, helped my neighbor, 'cause his land is my land too. Run from the devil just as fast as you can. Hold the reins tight in your hands. Hunker down, boy, the best that you can. 'Cause it's a dark night of my soul. Bound to run, gotta hit the road. I took a slow cruise down to Mexico. The devil was on to me, don't you know? I had a dark night in my soul. It was Cozumel, Mexico to the Grand Cayman. The clouds lifted and the lights shone in. No more dark night, no more dark night in my soul. No more dark night in my soul. Run from the devil just as fast as you can. Hold the reins tight in your hands. Hunker down, boy, the best that you can. It's a dark night in my soul. It's a dark night in my soul. Thank you.
Do another new one. I wrote this one. Went out to a friend's wedding out in Arkansas, and we drove. Me and my wife drove, so it was like a 9-hour drive, I believe. So I had some time to think. So this was the song that came from that drive and being out there. It's called "Nights in Arkansas." Outside Little Rock, headed east to Memphis. With bloodshot eyes, she said, "Let's go back to Texas." The nights in the Ozarks did some good for me. Rekindled the spark from the night there in Tennessee. And Lucero songs played on and on as we crossed through Arkansas. So girl, come on now. Don't you know that I can always run these roads? Will you run these roads with me? Well, I ain't much to look at, ain't got a pot of gold. Darling, I can love you more than anyone you know. So when you're feeling lonesome and can't carry the load, well, you ain't got to bear that weight all alone. And Lucero's songs played on and on as we crossed through Arkansas. So girl, come on now. Don't you know that I can always run these roads? Will you run these roads with me? Will you run these roads with me? Thank you.
Well, it's 8 o'clock on a Friday night. The sky is filling with the full moonlight. Work week's done and I'm ready to go. Got Mary and Morris on the radio. Got the Mustang GT rolling down the road. Gonna get to my baby and we'll take it real slow. She's got frosted blonde hair and big brown eyes and a warm smile that lets my heart know. Gonna cross that river at the county line. 5 more minutes and she's all mine. She keeps my home's fires burning with her own sweet glow. Lord, I'm blessed, heaven knows. My love's waiting in a Winfield cottage down on Maple Grove. 23 years ago, I had a fearless heart that roamed aimlessly. Well, I headed up to Dawson County, met some friends at McDonald's on 53. Talked to horses in the Etowah Valley. She heard me talk about trails up in J. Sunlight shone on another day. Then she turned to me and said, "Hey there, my name's Mary." Well, I crossed that river at the county line. 5 more minutes and she's all mine. Keeps my home fires burning with her own sweet glow. Lord, I'm blessed, heaven knows. My love's waiting in a Winfield cottage down on Maple Grove. Like most couples that I know, with the peaks in the valley our love grows. I know our love will never end. She's my soulmate, my best friend. Lord, she's a rock that helps me roll. Well, I crossed that river at the county line. 5 more minutes and she's all mine. Keeps the home fires burning with her own sweet glow. Lord, I'm blessed, and heaven knows. My love's waiting in a Winfield cottage down on Maple Grove. Yeah, my love's waiting in a Winfield cottage down on Maple Grove. Thank you.
This is a sad song. Yeah, sad songs. Long way out of this ditch, I found myself in. I tried to crawl out, I ain't had no luck yet. It's a hell of a fall down to the shape I'm in. It seems like it's deeper than the last time I was here. Can't you hear me? Can't you see? I get by on misery, sweet misery, got the best of me. Misery. I saw it for a country mile, been free falling for a while. Well, since the last time I saw you smile, you had me running wild. Should've known it wouldn't be too long. You'd find some lines in an old sad song. Same motifs played out on and on till you're dead and gone. Can't you hear me? Can't you see? I get by on misery, sweet misery. It's got the best of me. Misery. Thank you.
I was talking with one of the performers earlier about, sometimes we get separated from music. And this next song is about kind of my journey in music. And thank God music never let me go. That's been my experience, is that if you're into music, it won't ever let you go. I was raised on country music since I was 4 years old. Flat and Scruggs and Johnny Cash, Carter's hooked in my soul. I'd fall asleep at night, songs that I love so. I knew that good music would never let me go. I spied my first guitar, music store window glass. They said, boy, if you want that guitar, you best get cutting grass. My attention turned to Texas, and Austin Sound was holding class. Willie and Hall stole Nashville, but they could kindly kiss their ass. I've had quite a love affair, sounds from the radio. Status and possessions never filled my soul. Winding down life's lost highways, bumps on the dirt back road. I thank God for friends and family, always loved me so. Thank God music never let me go. I learned country music, it's all I'd ever known. Got turned on to Skinner's, one more from the road. From the Byrds and the Beatles, Derek and the Dominoes. My roots and reach grew deeper, you really reap what you sow. NRBQ had that old rockabilly rhythm down. Freddie King taught me how to wait, whole new Texas sound. Then a young man from Houston, known to run with towns, rocked that hillbilly highway, rolled into the guitar town. I've had quite a love affair, sounds from the radio. My status and possessions never filled my soul. Winding down life's lost highways, bumps on the dirt back road. I thank God for friends and family, always loved me so. Thank God music never let me go. Find yourself on that lost highway, you're about to lose your soul. Thank God music will never let you go. Thank you.
Like Graham Parsons birds, or after Graham Parsons birds?
All of them.
All the birds. All the birds. They're doing a.
But
I don't know if you
Parsons was- yeah,
saw.
Parsons,
They're
yeah.
doing a 50th anniversary Sweetheart of the Rodeo.
Sweetheart of the Rodeo,
tour.
right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, in Buckhead. I'm going, because I'm going. I already bought tickets. I haven't been practicing much, so I had to get reacquainted. So this is a song for my wife. It's called Beginner's Luck. Man. Well, I promise you that I won't ever leave. No matter how bad it gets to be. When When I finally hit rock bottom, I'll roll up these old sleeves, and I promise you that I won't ever leave. Pray that you won't ever let me go. Even when that flame burns a little low, I'll try and find some gasoline and burn out all your doubts of me. Pray that you won't ever let me go. Troubles will roll in like a thick fog on the wind. It's hard to see the good times that we've had, but when the going gets too tough, I'll double down on beginner's luck and hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joke ain't half bad. Please don't ever let me break your heart. Try to do my best right from the start. Depression, it starts creeping in, and selfishness is my greatest sin. Lord, please don't let me break her heart. I hope you know how much I love you, dear, and I'll cling to you when my darkest hour nears. And I'll sing to you with my dying breath the songs that help us through this mess. Hope you know how much I love you, dear. And troubles will roll in like a thick fog on the wind. It's hard to see the good times that we've had, but when the going gets too tough, I'll double down on beginner's luck and hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joke ain't half bad. Troubles will roll in like a thick fog on the wind. It's hard to see the good times that we've had, but when the going gets too tough, I'll double down on beginner's luck and hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joke ain't half bad. Just hope the Queen of Hearts sees this joker ain't half bad. Thank you.
All right. This next one's called Good Coffee, Old Guitars, and a Satchel Full of Songs. I sat down with an old friend one hot July day, talking about my music and the directions I should take. He said, man, you can spend a lot of time learning other people's songs, but you can take the time and patience to write some of your own. He said all across this land there are places called listening rooms, like the local Eddie's Attic and the Dahlonega Crimson Moon. And he picked up this old guitar and started playing me one of his tunes. And hair stood up on the back of my neck. he started to croon. And I was mesmerized and spellbound as the music filled the room. With the melody and lyrics I found my heart and soul consumed. Woke up to something I'd known all along. I needed coffee, an old guitar, and a satchel full of songs. He handed me back that guitar. I started playing one of my songs. Then he picked up another six string. He started to play along. Then out of nowhere, he added an extra chord. He said that called collaboration gives you what you couldn't see before. And I was mesmerized and spellbound as the music filled the room. With the melody and the lyrics I found my heart and soul consumed. Woke up to something I'd known all along. I need good coffee, an old guitar, and a satchel full of songs. Well, time seemed to stand still on that hot afternoon. And I packed up my guitar. Knew the sun would be setting soon. He said, you keep writing, you know it's coming along. I nodded my head and I picked up my case and started humming on my song. I said, say farewell to my old friend, I'll bring you another song. He said, you do that, you know I'm ready to play along. Laid that old guitar down right where it belonged and added another tune to that satchel full of songs. And I was mesmerized and spellbound as the music filled the room. With the melody and the lyrics I found my heart and soul consumed. Woke up to something I'd known all along. I need good coffee, an old guitar, a satchel full of songs. Woke up to something I'd known all along. I need good coffee, an old guitar, a satchel full of songs. Thank you.
Reminds me of Guy Clark. Yeah.
It's kind of my ode to Guy in Verlin.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do this one. It's called Fighting Upstream. Well, July 4th, Independence Day. First one since they made America great. But I ain't seen a damn thing change. Just a whole lot of talking, a whole lot of hate. Well, home of the brave, land of the free, at least that's what they keep selling me. Some days it gets a little hard to see. Fighting upstream on this creek, fighting upstream on this creek. We're down in a miner and a carpet mill, a lumber yard or a Texas oil field. New York City or the Midwest Plains. We're all just pawns in another man's game. Home home of the brave, land of the free, at least that's what they keep selling me. One day it gets a little hard to see, fighting upstream on this creek, fighting upstream on this creek. Well, my friend, if it was up to me, I'd work a couple days in the Georgia heat, under a July sun for an honest day's pay. See how to live the American way. Well, home of the brave, land of the free, at least that's what they keep selling me. Some days it gets a little hard to see, fighting upstream on this creek, fighting upstream on this creek. Thank you.
This next one I just finished up over the weekend. I've never played it for anyone yet, so we'll see how this goes.
We're special.
It started with a misfit's mind. Know I had a misfit soul. You leaving took a heavy toll. Was it a wayward heart, or just a gypsy soul? I need you to know I'm content with the man I've become today. I try to be a little better than I was yesterday. Through the ups and downs and all the rounds, I think it's safe to say you like the life that I'm living today. Teenage rebellion, anger and ecstasy fuel my days and nights, lead me down the road of broken dreams, running out of gravel on the dead-end road. Brought me to my knees, got no one to blame but me. I'm content with the man I've become today. I try to be a little better than I was yesterday. Through the ups and downs and the turnarounds, think it's safe to say you like the life that I'm living today. Built a life in Forsyth County. 2 cats, a wife, a house that's plenty. Turned that house into a home. I lost the urge to roam. And I'm content with the man I've become today. Try to be a little better than I was yesterday. Sunrise on Mauna Kea, Sunsets on Montego Bay. You like the life that I'm living today. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Woo. That's fun. There we go. Yeah. I'm good at breaking stuff today. So you guys each got one song left apiece. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell everybody where they can find your music? Or book you?
Facebook, Instagram, no website. I am currently working on an EP with about 5 songs on it, so that'll be available hopefully soon. But just follow me on Instagram. I post videos of me playing guitar all the time, and Facebook. That's about it. That's it.
Awesome. I've got a Facebook page, Instagram. The first 2 songs that I performed are out on iTunes, Amazon, all of that. And doing a little bit of playing out, mostly open mics or songwriter rounds. I do have a scheduled booking in Good Old Days at the beginning of the year, so it'd be a good start to the year. Thanks for having us out.
I will be playing at in Canton in November. They're doing at the Oak House. They're doing like a songwriter thing. Yeah, Cherokee Music is putting it on. Cherokee Music Center. So, yeah. So I'll be doing that in November. I think it's November 10th. It's a Saturday. Yeah. So they have one in October. Then I'm doing the one in November. So it's the last one. So it's called Leaving. Small town heartaches hurt the most. Can't quite get away when you always go back home. There ain't nowhere to two-step in this town. A hard southwestern wind will pull my roots right from the ground. Lost in Texas sure sounds nice. Leave us old Peach State behind. I see you sleeping there, peaceful without a care. Leaving's the last thing on my mind. Shattered dreams, broken crown, the only things left for me here in this town. And even if I tried to walk away, my feet would lead me back to hear you again one day. California must be nice. Left this old Peach State behind. And you ain't sleeping there, and I'm broken beyond repair. Leaving's the last thing on your mind. Well, old wounds will heal with time, but the scar tissue's fresh, and thoughts of you haunt me some nights. I learned to gamble in a young man's game. I bet it all, beat the odds, made my great escape. Lost in Texas sure is nice. Left this old Peach State behind. And if you think
care. I made it out of there. Leaving's the last thing on my mind. Leaving's the last thing on my mind. Leaving's the last thing on my mind.
Right, well, I'm out of originals. I'm going to do one cover tonight. They were talking about Sean Mullins earlier. I love Georgia music, so we'll do a Sean Mullins tune. Lost count of the times I've given up on you, but you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. There's a tavern on the corner called the Milky Way, and you look so at home there, it makes me afraid. And at the dark end of this bar, beautiful wreck you are. When you go too far, beautiful wreck you are. Like the plans that we made 7 years ago, and the promises you made, I watched them come and go. Put the keys in the car, but it wouldn't drive. With your hands on the wheel, looking barely alive, yeah. And I'm sitting here waiting on the passenger side for you to make up your mind, for you to make up your mind. And at the dark end of this bar, beautiful wreck you are. When you go too far, beautiful wreck you are. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. Such a beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. Lost count of the times I've given up on you, but you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. Yeah, you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. Yeah, you make such a beautiful wreck, you do. At the dark end of this bar, beautiful wreck you are. When you go too far, beautiful wreck you are. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. Such a beautiful, beautiful wreck you are. Thank you very much. Thanks to Local for having us out.
All right, you guys. Again, that is Cody, Landress, Gibson, and Barry Parker. You guys are